How's everyone doing? I change of plans. We're going to have a really small stream today. I'm a little stressed out and I can feel my heart in my throat and I have felt it for the last like 12 hours. I also was exhausted last night and I went to sleep like at 10:30. No notifications. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So I forgot that Thor's sitter, cause she was supposed to come on Monday, I think. It's either Monday or Tuesday, and she canceled and then moved it to Friday. And I forgot, but I didn't like I knew it was today, but like I hadn't heard from her, and so I was like, did she forget? Um, and so the thing is like I had my house cleaned Monday. It's not cleaned anymore. Um, and on top of that, the thing that's like kind of fucking with me the most is like, ooh, no. If I talk about it out loud, I'm gonna cry. Nope. So the thing about my family is they don't tell anyone anything, you know? Um, they're like, they just don't tell people until like, I don't know, the last possible second. Like, hey, family, I got engaged. Hey, family, I'm married. Hey, family, I bought a house in another country. Like, it's, you know, which is whatever. I'm very much not like that. Like, if something happens, I run to my best friends and I'm like, guys, guess what? Like, I'm immediately, I have to tell them, you know? Um, so, some of the fucking stressful sounds like my family. Do we all have, okay, it may be like, I don't know. I hate it. So yesterday my mom texted the group chat and was like, "Hey guys, your aunt, who I'm very close to, went in for like a little heart surgery thing, but it wasn't like a surgery. Salam and thank you for subscribing at tier 3 for 66 months. Hold on, there's a Thor here. Got it. Thank you for subscribing for 66 months. Um, and so yeah, so she's like, my mom's like, yeah, your aunt went in for like a little heart surgery thing. Like it wasn't like a big surgery, it was like something small, but it went wrong. And they rushed her to the ER because her heart was bleeding. And like, it just went wrong. And she's stable now. But the thing is, like, my dad died, right? Like, so, like, I am aware of death. I have, like, a lot of my grandmas and grandpas passed. I'm aware of death. But just having that situation of, like, she could, and, like, this specific aunt, I was like, no, you know, no, she's immortal, you know? Like, it was one of those moments where I was like, what the fuck? You know, it was kind of like, and it was so sudden. It's like, oh, she, you know, is in the ER now. And I'm like, what? You know, like, and so like, this morning, they got the bleeding to stop and she had like a really rough night. Like, I don't know details. I just know that she had a really rough night, but they got the bleeding to stop. And mom was like, yeah, send her texts, you know, keep her spirits lifted. And I'm like, keep her spirits lifted? Like, do I need to fly out? Like, does she need blood? Like, I'm pretty sure my blood's healthy, you know, like, but just I've been stuck in like the thought of like losing people because my dad, like, oh my god, the way my dad died is weird because I knew something was wrong. Um, and I told my his side of the family, I was like, can you check on him? And they're like, yeah, you know, we called him. He said he's good. Like, you know, why did you want us to? I was like, I just wanted you to check on him. And then 3 days later, he, you know, was not alive anymore. And so with him, it was like, I knew that it would be a possibility. And with grandparents, it's like, okay, they're old, you know, but with this, it was just kind of like, I don't like morality. Like I just started thinking about it. Like, oh my God, you never know. You never know. You never know. You know. Um. So I've been in a weird mindset. You know. I've been feeling weird for like the last. I don't know what time did I wake up? Like 8. Um. It's just like it feels hard to breathe. You know. So I've just been, and then that, and then I have like the sitter that's I don't know where. Is reasonably a little shocked. Yeah, I think shocked is like a good way to, because it's just like, what the hell? You know, it's the same thing as like when you hear people like passing away in like car accidents. It's such like a bizarre, because to me when I think of that, I'm like, but the car protects them, but there's airbags. You know, it's like you can't like really register. Um, and so it's just, you're gonna fly out? No, because for one, like I would be no use. You know, if I get there and then it's like, okay, now somebody has to get me from the airport. You know, it's like I don't think I think it'd be causing more stress. You know, and I'm leaving pretty soon anyway, so I feel like it would be okay. Um, but man, it just, you know, and so it's just I'm a little spooked. Um, and then this is this so you know how like when there's like a really big thing going on and then something little happens and then that's what breaks you and you're just like, I can't do this, you know. So last night I was on a computer doing, you know, computer stuff, and my glasses, like the red glasses I have, I can't see the computer screen because they're so scratched. And one, I bought them to be scratch free, like, you know, you can't scratch them. Turns out you can. Because I can't wear the black ones because it pinches my head, you know. And so I have the red ones, and I like them. You know, they fit great, feel great, but they're so scratched. I can't see the computer screen. Now if I'm just like walking around and you know I can see things from far, but if it's close, I see the scratches, right? And so I was like, I'm gonna order some new glasses. And so I go to this glasses website and I find two that I really liked, and one of them are just regular black rims because I feel like the black rims are solid glasses, you know. And then I found purple ones, and I'm like, oh, those are so cool, right? So I put in the order, and I was like, nice. And then go to sleep, and I wake up this morning, and someone's calling me, and I'm like, I don't know what this number is, and so I let it go to voicemail. And then I read the voicemail and it's like, oh, this is the glasses company. We don't have your prescription, so you have to contact the eye doctor's place. And I'm like, I cannot tell you the last time I went. I do not remember when the last time I went to the eye doctor. I could have sworn it was 2020. Looked in the diary, it's actually 2022. So I went pretty recently, which is like good. But I had to like go through all of my stuff because they like also emailed me. They're like, we're gonna cancel your glasses order in 72 hours if you don't give us your prescription, and we'll refund you. But like, you know, I was like, but I need these glasses. So I tried to book an eye doctor appointment through my health insurance, right? Because they have eye coverage. You want to guess when the next appointment they have? You're gonna guess it. It's like a month and a half away. Now I could go to a random one that I used to go to, and I could pay out of pocket, which normally I do. Costco's reasonable. I have thought of that. I do have a Costco membership, but I don't know. It takes a lot out of me to go to Costco. And I know that sounds stupid, but it does. And also I've never done it before. Do I just walk in and be like, "Hello, glasses, please?" You know? Maz, thank you for subscribing at tier 2 for 37 months. Thank you, thank you. Get my glasses at Costco. I like the glasses that I picked out. But like, so the good news was this morning, you know, so I was able to figure out who I went to get my eyes checked last time. And so I was able to give that to the glasses company. And so the glasses company is going to reach out to that eye doctor and see. But then the problem is I'm afraid that the eye doctor's going to be like, you haven't come in 2 years. You have to come back in before we give them, you know. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you something. The last time I went to the eye doctor, she said I wear my contacts too much and I need to stop wearing my contacts so much. And I haven't stopped wearing my contacts so much. still been wearing contacts. Well, okay, so the reason is one, I just don't like glasses. I don't like them. Like they're fine, but I don't like them. I prefer contacts. Ever since I could put the contacts in my eyes, I prefer the contacts, right? Two, the black glasses hurt my head and the red glasses are scratched. But granted, I didn't I feel like the red glasses I haven't had that long. Maybe I have. I don't know. But I don't like glasses. um but also too, so the reason, because my eyes are fine, but the problem is I have, so if your eyes have their own breathing mechanism, which is just air in your eyes, and when you wear contacts it kind of suffocates them a little bit. And so the problem I'm having, she said it's just a cosmetic thing, is because I wear contacts so much, it's making my eyes have blood vessels like more. And so I don't know, I can't get like super close. Hold on. Maybe if I like zoom in on myself. Where's Big Kate? Nope, that is not the, that's the wrong Big Kate. Where is normal Big Kate? Hello? What is this? Oh, I can't. I can zoom in with the camera, I think. Hold on. This is gonna make it weird. Okay, so do you see how like my eyes kind of have like, God, it looks worse on camera. It's not that, I also too didn't sleep all that good, but I have a lot of blood vessels in my eyes, and that's because of contacts. Isn't that normal? Mine's a little bit more than, you can tell I'm, God, don't, you're too close. You're too close. You can tell I'm stressed out. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Anyway. Because I chew when I'm nervous. Ugh, anyway. Do not perceive me. For real. But anyway, so that's why, like, because you can't tell far away. And she said it's just, like, cosmetic and it's not gonna cause, like, pain or anything. I do want to ask them, though. Okay, I have a question. Have I brought this up on stream? What, do y'all fly not, okay, let me rephrase. Do y'all fly on airplanes? Not do you fly airplanes? Have you been on an airplane? They'll recede after a year or so. But do I have to wear glasses for an entire year? Yes, no, yes, never been, yeah, no, not recently, but yes, well, once. I have before, yes, not since 2008. Oh my God, how do y'all get around? I fly so often. Anyway, okay, so I don't know. The thing is, I tried looking this up on Reddit. I tried looking it up on Google, and nobody said anything, okay? So this has been happening for like the last couple years, and it doesn't matter if I wear contacts. It doesn't matter. Most of the time when I fly, I actually wear glasses because I'm too fucking tired, all right? And it sucks because I will always, ever since 2019, this is before COVID, I wear masks on planes because that's where I got the flu, and ever since then I don't like it. So wearing a mask and then having the glasses, oh, it makes me want to fight. Anyway, the blood vessels in my eyes burst every time. It's always in the inside, and it hurts, and I can feel them. I'll be on a plane and I will feel the blood vessels burst. And it hurts and it stings, and I'm like, oh God. And then I look in the mirror, and sure enough, it's bloody. I mean, it's not like, I'm not crying blood, but then like after a day they go away. Happened to me okay, because I was like, what the fuck is happening? Because like it didn't happen when I was a kid. Get that on my face and neck. So on short flights, any of them. And like I'm like, yeah, I don't understand like why it happens. Like it hurts in it, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh God, it's happening. And I thought at first it was dry. At first I thought it was my contacts, but I was like, well, it happens when I wear glasses too. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so then I thought I have dry eyes, but my eyes don't feel dry, like I've never felt like my eyes are dry, I mean, like sometimes when I'm really tired, but even still, I don't feel like they're dry. But I was wondering if it had to do with the pressure, but I couldn't find anything on the internet. I asked a flight attendant. She said it was a change of pressure on the plane. But does that happen to everybody? Like, Because the moment it starts happening to me, I'm like, uh, because I'm like, it hurts. But anyway, that makes me feel much better. Thank you. Because I was like, do I need to talk to an optometrist? Like, is something wrong with my eyes? Maybe it's just like for different, with blood floating around your eye are just super red. No, it's like you know, because I just zoomed in on my eyes, right? The blood vessels. Imagine it's all, because you can kind of see right here. Because sometimes when I sleep really heavy, it happens. It's connected to my iris, and then it just goes in, and it's all the inside. It's always from here in. Never happens to my dad, but I wear glasses. He doesn't, so it could be something to do with that. I mean, it happens when I wear glasses. It happens when I wear contacts. I don't know. Maybe really broader blood pressure stuff. Well, I've gotten... See, here's my problem, right? Because I've checked my blood pressure at, like, Walgreens. Because you can walk in and do the arm thing there. And my blood pressure is, like, fine. Whenever I go to the doctor's office... because there's no parking at the doctor's office. So I have to park on the street. I have to find parking. And then I have to walk, like, rush into the doctor's office. And then I have to go upstairs. And I have to go up an elevator. And then I have to walk down the hallways. And doctor's offices already make me nervous. And so then I get to the doctor's office, I check in, I sit down, and right when I sit down, oh, is Caitlin here? And I'm like, oh. So I stand up and we walk back, and like, how are you? And I'm like, good. We walk. And then I sit down, and then I start getting nervous, right? And then I start asking me all these questions. Oh, so like, why are you coming in today? And I'm like, okay, so basically, blah, 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 blah. And like, okay, we're going to take your temperature. They take my temperature. And my temperature is always like, what was it? 97 point. It's always low. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? Anyway. And then they do the blood pressure thing, and they're like, oh, your heart rate's elevated. And I'm like, yeah, I just fucking ran from my car and go up the stairs, and I had to do the elevator, and I had to walk up in here, and then I had to sit down, and then right when I sat down, I had to stand up, and I had to walk in here. It's like, it's, you know, plus my heart rate usually is pretty fast to begin with, just because that's, I don't know, I'm ridden with anxiety. But every time I sit there, and they're like, check it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just a little anxious. Oh yeah, I'm a little nervous. Oh yeah, I'm just anxious. Because like, it is a thing though. I hate the little putting your finger to check your pulse. Like, as soon as you get nervous, can be higher. I'm a big guy. I know this all walking and shit. Well, that's the thing. I'm a regular schmegular person, and I work out like 4 to 5 times a week. I just get, I'm anxiety. Like, you know, the movie Inside Out 2? That I am anxiety. That's not that. I have 5 of those in my head. You know, I haven't seen the movie yet. No spoilers. A local BAM, thank you for subscribing for 40 months. Thank you. And I'd actually be able to check the blood pressure in your eyes. Plus, airports are also stressful. Dude, that's the thing. Planes, and once I get on the plane, I'm perfectly fine. In the airport, I can't do airports, man. I can't do airports. Built different. I'm built different. Hello. But anyway, like, even now, if we took my heart speed, what would it, heart rate, it would be high. Like, just because, like, right now I feel anxious. Like, I could, you know, I'm just super anxious. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I was going to talk about something else, but I forgot. So the thing is too, right? I have like a million things I have to do. And I was like, oh, like one of them, I didn't realize my laundry is piled. Like, I'm going to have like 6 loads of laundry. I didn't realize how piled it was until, because I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh, I gotta clean the apartment before, you know, the sitter gets here. I have a feeling she's going to cancel on me again. Which, like, honestly, it's okay. I'm not feeling too social. It's okay. But if, you know, if she is, whatever. Because I don't leave until, how much time do I have? Hold on, I gotta look at my calendar. I got time. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh man, she confirmed. Okay, so I have I have 3 hours and 20 minutes before she gets here. Do you want her to cancel? No, because it's just meeting. It's just a meeting because she needs to get here and I have to introduce her to Thor. Thor has to meet her and I'm going to show her where like the food is. I'm going to tell her about his eating schedule. And because like the thing is like this is a different person than the first girl that I told y'all, like, because I hired Thor's favorite sitter. And I asked her, like, oh, are you going to be busy at this time as well? And she's like, I think so, but I can squeeze you in on these days. And I was like, when you went to, yeah, so when I went to New York, I had her, what did I call her? Athena. Athena watched Thor because she's very, very good. And, the problem is other people in LA discovered she is very, very good. And so she's booked all the time. Literally, I tried to book her because I talked to her. Remember last Christmas? I tried to book her a month in advance and she was already busy. And so like we talked about it when she was here. She's like, yeah, she's like, it was crazy around Christmas time. Like I had to turn so many of my regulars down. Send Thor to me. Listen, y'all say that. Y'all say that. For starters, you have to come here. Thor's not going nowhere. If Thor has to go elsewhere, you are going to hear screams. Thor hates going into new places. He hates going into new places. Because there's times too, not in this apartment, but in other apartments, they were like, oh, we have to spray for bed bugs. Oh, we have to spray for roaches. Oh, we have to bug spray. You have to get all the animals out. And so I was like, shit. And so I'd call up my friends, be like, hey, can I come to your house with Thor? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I'd take him over and he would scream. Like I'd let him out of the cage and he kind of like look around and you just hear him. He'd go into a corner and just scream. He doesn't like it. Whenever I move, I have to like make sure all the furniture is in the house first. Cause then the furniture at least smells like home to him. Because I've had the same couch since I've got Thor. So that's all he knows. And then the mattress, I have a new, well, it's not new anymore, but like, what? For real? Yeah. I have the same, what do you mean? I have the same couch I got from Oklahoma. It's Dillard's. Listen, I spent $850 on it, okay? It's a great couch. You know what's funny, too? The couch has seen a lot. I know. Do you throw anything out? Yes. Are y'all changing couches willy-nilly? I don't know. Listen, okay. No, listen. Hear me out, okay? Where's Jewel? Has the mattress for like 13 years, maybe? Okay, mattresses are a little different. I would maybe suggest looking into a new mattress, CJ Almighty. If you want to stay almighty, I would maybe suggest looking into a new mattress. If you want, you know. I will say though, because I had to get a new bed. Because my old mattress, I had to get a new one, and I was so sad to let it go. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have a pillow I may have had for a little too long. But if you wash it, how long? I don't want to say. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now though, it's not yellow. I'll tell you right now. It was like 8 years, maybe. But it's not yucky. I know some pillows get yucky. Mine's not yucky. I promise. I pinky promise. That's bad, but not as bad as I was thinking. No. And it's still like fluffy. It's still good. If it wasn't, I would, chuck it. It's funny you bring that up though, because like I've had this this store. I have a favorite pillow. Any of them that smell like me. He loafs on the pillows. I think he's in there now loafing on the pillows. I've had this standing desk for I don't know. 2018? which is like fine. It's a little wiggly, but it works. And the thing is, I got it. I didn't buy it. My friend texted me, and he lives like an hour and a half away. And he texted me, and he said, "Hey, the office I work at is doing like a is closing. Do you want a standing desk?" And I was like, "How much?" And he's like, "No, no, no. You just gotta come get it." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Yeah, I stowed away like so much stuff." And I was like, "Oh my god." So I got a U-Haul and drove down there and was like, okay, like, let's get it. This bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now, this desk weighs so many fucking pounds. It was so heavy. And I got there and he's like, why are you here by yourself? Like, why didn't you bring there was a guy I was dating. Why didn't you bring so and so? And I'm like, oh, he said he didn't want to come. And my friend looked at me and was like, okay, I guess I'll help you. And I was like, you guess? Like, anyway. So, hoisted it up into the desk was free too. Huge metal office desk. If a tornado came through, I could hide under this thing. Smart. She get concrete and like bolt it down into the concrete. It'll never go anywhere. But the thing is like I don't even really use the standing desk all too much. And so what I really want, or what I think I really want, is an L-shaped desk, because we like have this obviously, but imagine if we had like L-shaped and then over here, and then I could have like a cam over here above. And so if we did Lego, I could build Lego like this, right? Or if we did painting, or if we did whittling, you could actually have a webcam for it, rather than just me being like, ee hee hee, is always cozy. Yeah, the only thing I'm afraid of is, one, I don't if I get an L-shaped desk, I want it to be good quality. I don't want it to be, I'm sorry, I don't want it to be IKEA, because IKEA is made out of like corkboard, and I know it's cheap, but the thing is I use things that last, like I like things that last. But then the other problem is now I have a standing desk that I still like, and it's massive. Whatever you do, don't buy $100 L-shaped desk from Amazon. I learned. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I want to make sure like it's good quality, but that means I have to let go of this desk. And I'm like, oh, but what if I want a standing desk? What if I need a standing desk, How much are storage units? Would that be going too far? That may be going too far. You know what I could... No. I don't know. Just standing desk. Yeah, it has wheels. It wheelie does. Another normal desk, and put it on the side. Homemade L-shaped. I was thinking about that, Okay, yeah, CJ, that's what I was thinking. Because the thing is, right, I have the kitchen island still, but I don't really use it. Like, I use it to have stuff. I kind of use it as like a table that I don't really eat at, and I use it for storage because it has a storage thing. But it's too big and it's too heavy. And whatever apartment I move into, I don't think I'm going to need a kitchen island. So I was thinking, like, when my lease is up and I'm moving, I could sell that and then use the desk for Kate's kitchen, Because it's big. Like, it's about, like, my wingspan, But anyway. I gifted here, landlord. That could be an option. I don't know how they got that in the door, now that I think about it. It's okay, you know what? I'm gonna hire movers. It's fine. I'm gonna hire movers. That'd be funny though if I was like, hey landlord, there's this kitchen island. I don't know if you'd want it. He'd be like, I'm selling this place. Get out. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Which, by the way, Bob has been fucking insane since last night to this morning to all the live long day. It has blown my mind. Like, constant. It's like they do it on purpose now. It's crazy. Anyway, I also too, I don't know. I was curious. I was looking at houses outside of LA. Like, it's pretty far, but it's still kind of, it's like driving distance. It'd be like, I'd have to be dedicated, but I was looking and I was like, oh, interesting. These are interesting prices. Mayhaps. But it's also kind of scary, Like, what do you mean I could finally have a house? That's been my dream, you know? But it wouldn't be in LA either, because the LA prices are, ugh, you know? Ugh. I just want a house to buy or potentially to buy. But it would be scary, you know? Wait until the intro. Oh, I'm not doing. I mean, my lease isn't up until February, and even still, I don't want to buy recently. I've always looked. Ever since I was 20, I've always looked at houses because I'm like, oh, what if, ha ha ha? Because that's been like my dream. You know how some people are like, I want to get married, I want to have kids, I want this career to take off. I'm like, I want a house. That's my dream. I want a house. The years for us to go down, not months. Well, yeah, I'm waiting on the years. I'm not waiting for months. Because I also want to save up a lot too, you know? Which is funny because it's like, oh, I live in LA, saving up, haha, you know? I love being nosy on the house websites. I want to sell this place you can has. You live in Tornado Alley. What makes you think I want to go back there? No, thank you. I got out, man. Now I'm in Earthquake Alley, okay? Although I feel like big earthquakes are scary. The little earthquakes, I'll handle the little earthquakes. I don't want to deal with little tornadoes. I don't like tornadoes at all. And every time I go to the movie theater and I see that damn trailer for twins, it's twins, and it's like twisters. It makes me so uncomfortable. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone want to watch a movie about tornadoes when this shit is real and it's scary as fuck? People are watching it like, oh, it's such a good movie. This is real fucking life, you losers. Do you know how scary these shits are? Oh, blah, I can't. Ugh, I hate them. Every time I go to the movie theater, I'm just sitting there like, ugh, you know? Like, sure, a tornado movie would be cool for people who live in, I don't know, Germany. Does Germany get tornadoes? I don't like tornadoes. I don't like tornadoes. I'll be getting a house soon. I want a big room for D&D and other hobbies. Ooh, are you gonna make a room where it's like cobblestone walls and stuff? That'd be so cool. Like a D&D specific room. Everywhere gets tornadoes, just not often. I could tell you where it is often. I could tell you. I'm good. How are you? Ugh. Germany does get tornadoes? That's crazy. If I can, yes. Oh, hell yeah. That's one thing, like, because if I get a house, I want to be able... It's so crazy to think I can technically do whatever I want. You know, if I want to paint the walls inside the house pink, I can. All of them. If I want a pink kitchen, I can. First thing I did when I got my house was build a hobby room and slap gaming stuff all over the place. That's so cool. That's so cool. Ugh. Jealous. But yeah, anyway, so you know how my brain is like a ping pong? I need help writing down the things I have to get done. Classic coot style. Oh my god. Why is it so crispy? That's terrifying. I have regrets. You can use bits to make it giant. Oh yeah, you can use bits for a lot of stuff we discovered. Oh look, the thing I wrote in here. Oh god, all right. Is a to-do list. What's up, brother? Oh, Kiwi, we're too old to say that. I have a to-do list. I have vlogs and video ideas. Wow, that's how you know I'm 27. Yeah, too old. Don't group me in with you. It's too late. You're practically 30. My realm, Cootland. Oh my god, fan house ideas. To do this week. Costco. Is this a diary entry or is this therapy? Alright, maybe I pulled out the wrong journal. Hold on. Got demoted, but it was a position as a promotion. Okay, it's not demoted. We'll do this one. Covering the entirety of your face. Oh, you don't say. Hold on. Okay, anyway. Oh, this is the app that I wanted to do. Oh, cosplays. Oh, my things I have to do. Things I have to tell the landlord. Oh, Partner Plus. To do. Here we go. Alright. God, I love notebooks. Okay, anyway. What do I have to do? I have to do the dishes. I have to do laundry. I need to sweep. Also, does anybody have good vacuum recommendations? I need a new vacuum. I feel like I asked before, but then it didn't get me anywhere. See, it's only 3 things, but why do they feel so big? Giving up on... Oh, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Dyson, but they're a bit pricey. How pricey are we talking? Where do you just go on Amazon for it? Dyson... What, like cordless vacuum? Dysons have a reputation for breaking. Oh. See, my vacuum hasn't broken. They just didn't have any filters. It also dies very quickly. Is my internet okay? Huh. Weird. Same hand-me-down vacuum for 15 years. Well, I don't have that, so... Vacuum the ceiling. I've debated sweeping the ceiling. What do I look for? Bissell Pet Care Vac never clogs up. Well, I have a green Bissell. Also, question, hypothetically, if it says tangle-free brush roll, does that mean when coot hair gets stuck in it, it won't actually get stuck? Because that's a problem that I've been having for my entire life. This looks like a good vacuum, though. And it's purple. Yeah, I'll say that, but I don't think they're ever truly tangle-free. Why are these vacuums $40? Why are they so cheap? That's worrisome. Read the reviews. Smart. This vacuum's light, easy, and quick to charge, easy to use, and it sucks everything up pretty close to the wall. Okay. Is there a screen filter? Is made of mesh. Must explain. I have retriever and 2 dachshunds who drop hair. Okay, but I'm talking about coot hair. What about coot hair? Man, even the $40 one, they're all like, this is great. Ew. Ew. Oh, here we go. Hair tangling in the roller. Hair or threads can still tangle up. You have to disassemble the brush to get rid of them. I think that's for the $40 vacuum, though. Can y'all just show me what it's like for, like, the expensive one? Oh, they have the same cat setup that I do for the cat litter. Now this is what you call a vacuum. Amazing suction. Sorry. I mean, they're just showing a dirty carpet and then a clean carpet. $4 for a vacuum is insane. I know, they all bought it. They're all saying it's great. But the thing is like, I need a better vacuum than... Because I vacuum... There's no way, if I vacuum the whole house, that tiny little compartment, I have to empty out that tiny little compartment a million times. I just want to find a good vacuum. Is that so difficult? Well, this one does look promising, though. What's this one? This one's one of the big ones I have to plug into the wall. I don't know if I need a big one. It's 12.5 pounds. Thor weighs 15 pounds. You telling me this massive vacuum weighs less than my cat? It's massive. How does this... To be fair, I have been wanting a vacuum. One that just plugs into the wall, because I am so tired of having to, like, start vacuuming, and I look at the battery, and the battery's on, like, 20%, and I'm like... And then I have to charge it for, like, 8 hours, and then it's just, you know... A Roomba. CJ, I have a cat that gets poop zoomies and throws up everywhere. How do you think that's going to work out with a Roomba? Him can ride it. Thor would attack it, if I'm being honest. Okay, 10 stars. I've been using this vacuum already for a couple of months, and it's the best vacuum ever. It's a game changer for my pets. It has some serious suck power. What? I'm just reading. Did a lot of research. This one kept coming up with excellent reviews. Couldn't believe it was only $100. Do I get this one? Big bonk. This one, it also says if you buy this, they save pets. Powerful pet hair pickup. That's a lot of P's. That is my problem, though, is Kate hair and Thor cat litter. Should we do it? Save him from what? Oh, every purchase saves pets. Bissell proudly supports Bissell Pet Foundation in its mission to help save homeless pets. From patenting the... Why can't I say patenting? Why can't I say this word? Patenting. Fucking hell. The original Bissell sweeper in 1876 to engineering today's robotic vacuums and beyond, we have always been focused on finding the latest and greatest ways to help you effectively and clean easily. Today, Bissell continues the tradition of family ownership and passion for helping you embrace all life's messes, clean them quickly, and get back to the best part of your home, living in it. That was not about saving pets. Katniss rescued in 2012. I rescued Thor in 2013. Oh, are you doing the on-screen celebration? I can't see it. It only shows up on the thing. All right, you know what? Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, I just return it. Right? If I pay for Amazon Prime, why are you telling me to do free Amazon Day where it goes later? Unbelievable. I got it. Okay, well. W. We finally got a vacuum. I can mark that off my list. Ooh! This is so cool. Oh, what else? Fuck. Dishes, laundry, sweep. I guess tidy. I gotta tidy up everything. Trash. How did Dr. Pepper fix everything? By being delicious. I actually woke up with a really bad headache, and I popped 2 Advil and drank a Dr. Pepper. And I felt good for about 20 minutes. Now I'm drinking another one of these. This one was strawberry and lemonade. The thing is, I don't like lemons. It's good, but I don't like lemons. I don't know why I keep buying them, you know? I just like, you know how people are like, oh, be careful with the calorie intake because you drink calories. That's how I'm alive. Because I forget to eat so often, but I drink my calories. That's how I'm alive. I was thinking about it. Dr. Pepper's like, you know, a lot of people actually say that. It has so much sugar. Yeah. It's got 53 grams. And I've already drank 39 grams. I told y'all sugar's my problem. I don't drink it in one sitting. Ugh! I don't like sour things. Ugh. I saw a YouTube show making Dr. Screwball whiskey and tastes like Reese's Puffs. Interesting. Is it carbonated? No, it's just lemonade. It's lemonade with strawberry. I've tried the peach. I like the peach the most. And then I tried the blue raspberry. Wasn't a big fan, and it also made my entire mouth blue. Those are really tart. Picking up on that. I saw that Dr. Pepper is now number 2 in the USA from it used to be Pepsi. Yep. Dr. Pepper overtook Pepsi. It's about time. Dr. Pepper's the best. Delicious. Don't think I've ever had a flat lemonade. Is that just lemon juice? It's lemon juice, sugar, and water. Ow. That's usually how lemonade is to begin with. Strawberry and lemon is an odd pairing. Yeah, it tastes weird. This is the fact, because I love strawberry, right? And so I saw a strawberry lemonade, and I was like, oh, interesting. So I got it, and I just opened it before stream, and I gave it a little sip. And I was like, this tastes weird. So, give me a question. Do you like the Spy Family? Yes. I love Spy Family. I'm not caught up, though. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. I got invited to go to an event, and it's of an anime that I haven't seen yet, so I have to watch the anime really fast. There's the world thinks lemonade is carbonated. Yeah, that's a strange thought. Strawberry lemonade is the best Gatorade. Dude, for my whole life, Gatorade always hurts my stomach. Is that normal? Every time I would drink Gatorade, it would hurt my stomach. What anime are you keeping it a secret? I'll keep it a secret for now. Don't think so. Gatorade always settled my stomach. It always hurt my stomach. The only time it didn't was when I was sick and I was done throwing up, and my mom would give me like a tiny little cup of yellow Gatorade. And the rest of the world lemonade is carbonated. That's so weird. But it's slime. If it were slime, you would have heard it first. First thing, you would have been like, Kate, what's going on? I'm going to be like, you know. Yellow? Yeah, yellow Gatorade. I don't know the flavor. I know the colors. You got blue Gatorade, red Gatorade, yellow Gatorade. Now I know it's an anime she's not into. I just said I hadn't seen it. Now I gotta see it. Today's Friday, isn't it? I was supposed to go to the gym today. Oops. In my defense, I had a headache this morning. So, and I had Gatorade and years. I drink Prime now. Is Prime the CJ? Maybe go back to Gatorade. Maybe go back to Gatorade. If you go back to Gatorade, I would probably, even if you drank Dr. Pepper instead of Prime, I think you'd be better off. I don't know if Prime's Amazon Prime. Imagine if Elon Musk started making his own energy drinks. Blech. All right, hold on, I gotta focus. Dishes. Okay, I know I'm gonna put 2 because I have to unload the dishwasher, and then I have to do the dishes, and then start the laundry. Laundry's gonna suck. The next apartment I live in, can I have an in-unit washer and dryer? Apartments that have that are always so expensive. Is an unloading dishwasher doing the dishes? No. Because I have ADHD and I don't get satisfied if I have to, like, because the way my brain sees things, right? Because the dishwasher's full of clean dishes, right? So I have to unload it. And then I have a sink full of unwashed dishes. Those are 2 separate tasks that I have to do, right? If I clump it all into one, I don't feel fulfilled. So I have to do it. I unloaded the dishwasher, check. And then I loaded the dishwasher, check. And then there's some dishes I have to do by hand, so I did that, check, you know? Do you iron your stuff? I have to iron everything. It's like a balled up rag. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I only have to iron stuff if once it's done in the dryer, you immediately take it out and you fold it or you hang it. I don't have made dishes, so I can't relate. Oh. You know what I made last night for dinner? Chicken bacon gnocchi soup. I was so proud of myself because I had to force myself to cook it. And it came out very good. But it left a lot of dirty dishes, and so now the sink was empty before that, and now it's full. So I had ramen for breakfast. Is your stomach okay? How do you do that? Ramen? Ramen noodles? Tesco sandwiches for dude, I love Tesco sandwiches. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what y'all put in them. When I was in London and when I was in the UK, I would go to Tesco and I'd get a sandwich and a drink and chips. It was so for £3. It was so good. Do y'all still have that? Is it still £3? I feel like they probably raised the price by now. I haven't been to UK in 9 years. The meal deal's amazing. So good. Those sandwiches were so good. How much would it cost if... Hold on. It's more now. No! How much more? Definitely not £3 though. Oh. 4 to 5. Oh, unbelievable. No. I typed in flights to London and it brought me to United Airlines. Fuck you. LAX to London. Depart? Let's just say August. How much would it cost? It's loading. Because when I used to fly overseas, it'd be like $1,300 or something. I looked at, oh my God, I looked at first class and I thought that was the norm. And it's 4,215. And I was like, what the fuck? That's first class. We're good. Nonstop with this flight is $661. That's not that bad. That's better than like 1,300. First class dono go? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. The only time I'll ever fly first class is if it's because of airline points or if it's because someone else bought it for me. It's a 10-hour and 20-minute flight. Whew. Wait, how long would it take me to... From LAX. What if I went to Adam? Depart. Say August. Let's just see. 10 hours. Oh yeah, to Japan it's like 15 hours. It's loading. America's too far away. We need like a super Euro rail. America doesn't even have its own train. Do you know how everything would be so great is if we just had like a train? Ah, see, this is where it gets ya. A flight to Scotland would call me. Hello? It would cost me $1,087. Oh, this one's $726. Why are those 1,000? Why do they have one stop? Where's the stop? Oh, in London. Why don't I just fly to London? This one says 726. That's so much money. I know. That's just for a flight, too. Ugh. Can't believe I used to do this. London to England. I know. Is that one way? No, that's round trip. That's crazy. I used to just fly all the time. Wild. Young me was something else. Okay, so it is... Bet your arms got tired. Sit. So it is 2. Can I have a request? Oh God. What? Lava lamp? But I gotta... We hit an hour stream. I heard the audio come on and I was like, what the fuck's about to happen? What's about to happen? Thank you for the 300 bits. That's scary. No, I was just like, I was preparing. I didn't know I didn't know if it was gonna be a do it or what, because I heard like white noise. So it's 2 almost. If I do the dishes, if I unload the dishwasher, it takes me like 5 minutes. And I load the dishwasher, that also takes me 5 minutes. And then I hand wash the dishes, it takes me 5 minutes. It's 15 minutes. And then I take out the trash. don't know, it takes me like 10 minutes. And then if I sweep and Swiffer. Sweep. Because I'd use the vacuum, but I think the battery's dead. I lost all of my train of thought. Train of thought's gone. All of my timing is gone. Dry mop? Dry mop? Okay, unload dishwasher. 5 minutes. Taking out the trash. 10 minutes. Or 15. Maybe 10. Tidying will take me 10 minutes. Sweeping will take me 10 minutes. And doing the dishes will take me 10 minutes. So, 45 minutes. And then laundry. Laundry is difficult because I have to go through and I have to separate everything. I also have to get new sheets on the bed because Thor. So the way that the bed is, all right? I actually ate before stream. I ate leftover gnocchi soup. So my bed is like this, right? Here's the wall. I sleep here because I have like pillows along the wall, and then I'm like scrunched up against, so I'm on this side. Thor lays on the outside of the bed and he sprawls, right? He has his own pillow. He has his own... Anyway, I wish I could show y'all the amount of cat hair that is on that side of the bed. It has its own layer of cat hair. It's a lot. And the good news is I'm not allergic. So I can I lay on that side, I roll, I go, and it doesn't affect me. But there's a lot of it, and I'm like, this is kind of gross. I should probably do the sheets. So, but the thing is, so I have to take off that, and then I have to sort the laundry because I have to put towels and sheets together. Then I have to put the whites, and I have to put the colors, and I have to put the delicates. And then washing takes 30 minutes, and then drying takes an hour. And I have to figure out how many sets I have. But laundry, I don't have to actively do it. I just gotta be aware of it. I also probably should light a candle because it smells like bacon in the house because I bacon chicken gnocchi soup. Just do the dude all the time. All the time. And the thing is, we could tag team it, she could be doing the laundry now. While I've been streaming, I could have done 2 loads. New Overwatch candles. Well, I gave one to Nate for his birthday. But I have the Mercy one. And the Mercy one, it smells like clean clothes, Yeah, because I ordered the Mercy, and then I was going to order a bunch of others, but I was like, they smell like Overwatch. No, it's just like themes. I just think they're cool. Because I got a Mercy one, and then I was going to get like a Kiriko one. I think it was going to be Kiriko. I don't know. But he plays Moira, and so I was like, oh, let's see, see what I can get. And then there was some other ones where I didn't think the scents would be all too good, but luckily the Moira one was espresso. I personally don't like coffee, but he does, and so I was like, this is gonna be perfect for his birthday. And so it took forever to get here, but it finally did, and I was like, hey, sorry. And he's like, this is great. And I was like, cool, glad you like it. So it smelled like coffee. I smelled it, and I was like, yep. And I'm like, do you like it? And he's like, yeah, it smells great. And I was like, cool. And then we did great. Those wax warmer thingies, the one that I had on my Amazon, it's so good. It is so good. 10 out of 10. I recommend it. However, it does get really hot. I set it on the 2-hour timer, and it melts the candle down to if I have a candle that's like this, it melts it down to here. What scents do you recommend? Oh, it melts candles. Or wait, are you talking about the wax melty things where it has a little light bulb inside of it, and it has... I actually got some new ones from Target that smelled good. I'm talking about the candle warmer. Ugh. Because a candle warmer, you don't have to light the candle. It's just like a big light that hangs over and it warms the candle. Shadow Heart gets one here next week. I can't wait. It's gonna smell like a shark. Sorry. I'm gonna get the hold on. How wooed. So, I just got this one is like my all-time favorite. I have got this scent from Target for years. I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's so good. It's so good. Like, it's like warm. I don't know how to describe it. I like it. As someone who has no ability to smell, never have, can you describe what these wax things smell like? Does it list the scent? With notes of vanilla and amber. The way that this smells is like... Wait, so if you can't smell, can you taste? This is like a warm blanket out of the dryer and you're eating candy. This one, the taste, which is what I was told is very weird. Yeah, because your sense of taste is based off of your sense of smell. This one, I think, I haven't done it yet, but it smells nice. It's vanilla bourbon. This kind of smells like what I want coffee to taste like. With notes of brown sugar and caramel. No, I will not say caramel the other way, because I don't pronounce it that way. And then I got this one, peony. Wait, peony? Peony? I always go peony, because I think it's funny, but I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Is it peony? Love the smell of coffee, but hate the taste. I hate the taste. Don't really like the smell of it. Peon me. Nathan! With notes of vanilla and berry. I haven't tried this one yet, but it's cherry blossom, and so of course I had to get it. But it smells pretty good. But yeah, I like this one the most. But also too, something you can never go wrong. What does berry smell like? Sweet. Sweet fruit. Do you know, have you ever touched a flower petal? If that had a smell. I mean, flowers do have a smell, but I'm trying to describe in, like, other senses, you know? I haven't used I've just been using the candle warmer. It's like describing technology to a caveman. I know. It's like, hey, Kate, how do you build an iPhone? I'd be like, you get the metal bits and you put them together. It's like, okay, how does the internet work? You got me. I don't know. That's what's so crazy to me too, is like if trying to like think about how stuff like this works. I don't fucking know. It's so weird. What do you mean I'm streaming to people all over the world right now? That's so fucking weird. Anyway. So, alas. I also had to take off the axolotl because I kept hitting it and I didn't want to break it. So, that's why I don't know if y'all noticed it was gone, but I guess oh, you know what I should also probably do? I should probably throw out Thor's cat towers that he can't use anymore. I've been putting that off. Do you think that'll just go in the trash can? It's really big. Do you think could I take it apart? I don't know. Maybe that's future. Could you see that? See what? Sell. Oh, sell. No. I would sell it for free. Like he used them. I tell you what, he certainly used them. I would like, because there is one that is made out of just straight up wood. You know how like a lot of them are made out of cardboard and stuff. One is legitimately wood, and so I would like not to. I would, but I would like to buy more carpet and just like staple gun it to the wood. Um, but I don't have a staple gun, and I don't want to go buy a staple gun and use it once. You know. I'll just remind me of the. Can you see the Funko Pop display at Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle? Oh, have you seen? No. You can see. Where's Oddish? Oh, shit. This side. Oddish. And I also have a Chikorita. Hold on. Ta-da! Glue not stable. Stables would snag his nails. I don't think if it was, like, in. But also, knowing Thor, I think he'd pull it out if I did glue. But I do see what you mean by the staples. I also would have to try to get... I'd have to, like, shave the carpet off the... Thor. I'm surprised he didn't come in yet. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go try to figure out this fucking list. I also... So tomorrow, my friend was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, why? And he's like, oh, we're going to get everybody together. We're going to go bowling at like 1. And I was like, okay. And he's like, can you do that? And I was like, no. And he's like, what? And I was like, because I work the weekends. And he's like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I got stream. And he's like, oh, well, when are you going to be done with that? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe like 2-3 p.m. depending if I can get up early. And no, p.m. because it's the weekend, you know. Who goes bowling in the afternoon? These people love bowling. Slam it. These people love bowling. And I was like, look, I can only... Who goes... Okay, y'all, calm down. Okay, listen. Some people, they got a passion, and that passion starts at 1 p.m. And so anyway, but he's like, oh yeah, you can come at this time instead. And I was like, okay, but I can only bowl probably once. And he's like, what, why? And I was like, because I got shitty wrists. The last time I went bowling with them, I could only play one game because like my wrists are so fucked. I don't know like if like I did something to make them worse. Like right now they feel fine. But like when I work out and stuff, like they've just progressively gotten worse. But like when I went bowling, they hurt so bad. Do a granny throw? I don't want to. But also, I was like, do I need to get like if I got like a lighter bowling ball, use the little kid rail thing? I don't think they'd let me. Carpal tunnel I don't think it's carpal tunnel. How do you know if it's carpal tunnel? It's both wrists. What is carpal tunnel? Carpal tunnel syndrome. Symptoms. Car is one of the most caused by wrist and carpal tunnel, partially the bones. Tingling and weakness in thumbs and fingers. Well, I don't have that. I don't have tingling and numbness. Electric shock in these fingers? No. Risk factors? Carpal tunnel syndrome is generally more common in women. Do you get pain up your arm? Mm-mm. Arthritis, gout, and other conditions cause swelling. Well, I don't swell. Fluid retention. Working with vibrating tools. Sorry. Relax your grip. Take short, frequent breaks. Watch your form. I'm sorry. It's just putting it out there. Keep your hands warm. You're more likely to develop hand pain and stiffness if you work in a cold environment. Change your computer mouse. Doesn't strain your wrist. It doesn't. I feel fine. I don't know. It's just my in here. Like it's just my wrist. I don't feel anything in my hands. I don't feel anything in my arms. It's just in here. But the thing is too, I don't think it's carpal tunnel. Like my wrists have always hurt. Because even when I was a kid and I did gymnastics, I would tell them, like, they would tell me, like, okay, we're going to do this, you're going to do this. And I would do it, I would do, like, cartwheels, or I would do back handsprings, or I would do, handstands or whatever. And continuously doing that, my wrist would start to hurt. And so I would tell them that my wrists hurt, and they would tell me to do this. Hold on. They're like, okay, so I'd have to be, like, on, like, the ground, and they'd tell me to put my entire weight, oof, that hurts. But they would tell me the entire weight on my wrist and then lean forward. Imagine putting all your weight, and then once you do that, you flip it over and do the same thing. Like, put all your weight into your wrists. And so, like, they forced me to do that whenever I would complain about my wrists. And I did. They said do that when I hurt. Yeah. I was supposed to do that when they hurt. And so I did that from, like, ages 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 14. Because it was like, oh yeah, it's supposed to, stretch them out. But that, exactly, like, so whenever I say, like, I have weak bitch wrist, that I think it's because of that. Like, I always have had weak wrists. I don't know. Strong everywhere else, except for you gotta have, weakness somewhere. But, I think it's just how I am. Like, I don't think something happened, And I think the only reason why I'm noticing it now is because I'm progressing in the gym. And so I'm using heavier weights, so I'm starting to notice it more now, But I think I want to start trying to do, like, wrist strengthening exercises, but I don't know how to do that. But anyway, so I told him, like, yeah, well, I can only do one bowling game because my wrists are messed up. And he's like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just how I am. I have carpal tunnel because my fingers and hands go stiff and hurt. Yeah, I don't have that. My hands are fine. It's just the wrist. He's a grip strengthener. Well, I don't know if that would be... Let me see. I'm going to look up. Okay, after I look this up, then I got to go. Do you have bad wrist, Mom? No, you can find someone to help. If not, do it online. Felt. Okay, how to strengthen wrists. Wrist curls. Reverse wrist curls. Hold a weight with your palms facing down and your wrist hanging over the knee. Move your hand up as far as possible, then down. Do a 10, then repeat. Oh, brother, I don't know. I'm trying to do it right now with, like, this. Without a weight. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. Left one feels better, though. What else am I supposed to do? Move your hand up as far as possible and down slow. Do this at a 10. Okay, and a resistance band. I have resistance bands. Hold on. Sit comfortably, resting your arm on a table with your palm facing down and your hand hanging over the table edge. Put one under your foot to hold it down, and hold the other end in your hand. You may have to wrap it around your hand to create some tension. Pull up against the resistance, extending your wrist as far as you can. These are all, like, the same workouts. What are you talking about? Sit comfortably with your arms close to your body, bent at right angles. Hold a band with both hands palms down. Rotate your wrists so that your palms are facing up, stretching the band. Wrist walking. Stand near a wall, your arms straight, your palms against the wall, and your fingers pointed up. Keep your palms against the wall. Walk your wrists down the wall as far as you can. Does this make sense to anybody? Walk your wrists down the wall. I I'm so confused. Ball squeeze strengthener. I'm just reading. Okay, you know what? I'm just reading what the internet is saying, okay? It's not my fault that it sounds like that. It's not my fault. It's anyway, thank you for coming to my stream today. I gotta do I don't wanna like why can't I just play my time at Sandrock? Why can't I have two other Kates to do this for me? You know, I just want to play Sandrock. Huh? Is that a mommy heart? Who the hell? Who does that belong to? The other Kates would want to play Sandrock. I know. Sad girl? Me. That is certainly something. I wonder, because I know... Oh, before I go, I experienced my first death in Sandrock. Oh, you died? I accidentally had my own death. I put my horse... I fell off a mountain. I didn't know there was fall damage. There is. I also died from fall damage. At the fucking lift. That's where I did it too. That's where I died. Cause I was trying to get my horse. I was trying to get on my horse and then go on the lift and go up, and then the horse went off, and then I went off, and then I died, and I was like, what? Live? I was gonna ask also. Animated emotes. What did we want to make? Because I was going to draw them on the airplane. And, I couldn't think of anything. We talked about this the other day. I know, but I didn't write them down. I don't think. We have 21 open slots. Tiny Kate or Thor rolling like this. We'll have to look one from where you do the bind and focus thing. Yikes. So we have 511 emote slots. And we need 1,100 points. Sorry, I didn't read any of that right. 511 emote points, and we need 1,100 to get another emote slot. So we may be stuck with our emotes for now. Our emotes are not going to change unless we pick one to get rid of, and then we make a new emote. But I think all of the emotes we use. We don't really use cheese and rice all too much anymore, but I don't know. If we have any animated, because I do want to draw them, I do want to try to get like dancing animated emotes. Why not use better? I do have one of the things. But I like drawing my own or having coot stuff, you know? But I wanted to ask if there was any like animated emotes that y'all were wanting, because we have 21 open slots. So even if there's like a dumb one that you wanted me to draw, like we could probably find a way. I'll just see what I can. Oh boy. I don't even remember which VOD it was. Coot Sag emote? Well, I'd have to animate it because we only have animated. Making a new channel in Discord for this would be a good idea. I could. I could do a rage one. An animated clock for mini chunk. I could do like animated chonk, kind of like the hype one, an animated ick one. Okay. We see you guys. We're doing good now. We're doing good. Okay, so we'll do an ick. Coot tap when we were tapping on the desk real fast. I know some other people. I think Rin has that. I know a lot of people have that, but I don't really tap on the desk. I'm trying to think of like things that we would do. I could do animated chonk. Ick Angie the raid one. Like you want me to animate the raid one? I could animated raid because I could do the fire. Animated rage. Oh, hold on. Picking up a wrist rest like you used to do. I forgot I used to do that. I miss my wrist rest. But I don't know if, when she winds up to punch someone. Because y'all also have to remember, I mean, they are this big. Hold on. Why is it not even showing? Okay, just for context. I could do one of those with Thor. A Thor. But they're like super small. And so if I do something like if I got the wrist rest and pulled it back, or if I did this, I don't know if it would show up all too good. And also too doing if I did this, right? I would want it to be just this. I wouldn't want to draw it, you know? But the problem is, oh, maybe Nate could help me with this. If I did make this into an animated emote, is it possible just to cut? Because that's how, like, where's Stefan's? Or even Nandre. Oh, Nandre uses a green screen. I guess Stefan probably used... Could be like this one. Yeah. Take the one I gigantified and just make the arm spin around. Did you gigantify one recently? There's a GIF. Oh, I have it for a donation. But there's the GIF of where I was like dancing like this in a circle in an elf outfit. I think that would be funny as an emote. But I don't know how to... I could try it. Damn, I was only supposed to be live for an hour. I don't know where I'm gonna find this. Hold on. Was it my downloads? Found it. Wait. Is it gonna work? is too big. How do you make a GIF smaller? Not sure. Yeah, great. Is this one gonna work? Is this one gonna work? It's just loading. GIF resizer website. GIF resizer. Cheese and rice. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yes. I mean, unless something comes up. Okay, I don't think this one's working. There's no audio right now playing anything, right? I always get scared when I don't have the headset on. Why is it so slow? Oh, it was loading. Oh my god, wait. Wait, this actually may be good. Hold on. While we're doing this, I think some trash juice leaked in. Okay, let's try this. What do you mean it's too large? I made it small. Cheese and rice. Alright, let's try it again. I made it even smaller. Okay. I literally do not think this could get any smaller. What do you mean it's too big? Hold on. What if I did this? Try this. Go do chores. I know. But I want to make this gift for y'all. What if I export it into Premiere? Would that do anything? It sounds like a future not as stressed K-Pro. I know, but listen, I'm ADHD focused right now. I want to, if I can do, I made it a perfect square. I don't know if the other ones were a perfect square, but this one is definitely a perfect square. How is it too large? Biden focus.
Oh, it's focused.
Oh wait, I can't. I was gonna do it, but I can't hear it. Hold on.
Oh, it's focused. I said, I think it's, I haven't, look, I have trouble even mentioning, even saying to myself, my own head, the number of years.
Send me the video I make GIF. Okay, can I? Where do you want me to send it? Discord? Drive? Email? Where do I? Your eyes get so big. Well, yeah, cause that's like the whole bit. Like people on TikTok where they would be like, "Oh, it's focused." I say it's I have it. Look, I have trouble even mentioning, even saying to myself in my own head the number of years. Oh my god, I'm memorizing it. Okay, drive. Drive. I'm just gonna chuck it in. Do you want me to send the cropped one or the OG GIF? I'll do both. Why does it look like that? Why do they look like that? Oh, no, it's fine. How long do you think we could do it while we're still live? What about this one? Would this one work? I want to see if this one would work. These GIFs are like 2 pixels. What do you mean they're too big? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen and people, we have a new one. It's gonna take a second, but did it work? Can you see it yet? Oh my god, it worked. It's so small. That's what I mean though, is it's so small. So we have to like, if we do animated, we have to make sure you can kind of see what's going on. But the good news is we have 20 more slots, so we can just have fun with our animated emotes. Because we have so many spots open. And then when we get full, we could just, you know... Oh my god, it's huge. Do you have the video that GIF you sent came from? I just have the GIF. Because it's like if somebody donates or does something, it does it on the screen. But the video, it would be... It's a YouTube video. If you want me to, like, I can send you the link to the YouTube video, but I just have the GIF. Probably an old stream highlights. No, I don't, it was a YouTube video. Thank you for the bits, Wild Turkey. I'm pretty sure it was an old YouTube video. I try not to show my lower half on stream because people are weird. Was it the Halloween one? I don't think it was the Halloween one. I think it was just something... Hold on, we're gonna go into Piddle-ass real quick. Piddle-ass. Your channel. Let's go your videos. It was a Christmas video from... Here we go. Was it a Vlogmas? Oh, here it is. Fun ideas for your stocking. I think that's it. No, no, no. Who stole my ears? It's either who stole my ears or fun ideas for your stocking. I think it's who stole my ears. Hold on. No, I do not want to listen to your ad. I'm gonna skim through. I have 2 ads? Damn you, Kate. Oh my god. This is the description 3 years ago. I am but a fool. I'm no longer Santa's elf, but a court jester. I have remained the same person through all these years. I have remained the same person. Oh, yeah, it's at the end of Who Stole My Ears. Hold on. Anyways, time to do my elf dance. No, it wasn't. That wasn't it. Did I...
Johnny and I will be...
Okay, hush. Did I film it separately? Because I was looking for my ears. Was it in fun ideas for your stocking? Oh, man, I used to film so close to my face. Shh.
Last thing I could think of.
I can't find it. Oh my god, I may have filmed that just specifically for a GIF. I may not have a video. What's max one? Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, I don't blame myself for that. Unless I put it in a different video. I don't think I did. Because I'm only wearing the elf outfit in these 2 videos. It's so weird looking back at these videos. Alright, the entire moat looks the old apartment with the first bad Bobs. It's the, No, it's the apartment where I was in the loft. It's 3 years ago. Because if you go to Who Stole My Ears, it's the same setup. Another ad. Can I not get ads on my own channel? Because if you go to the very end, where I'm like, I'm going to do my elf dance, it's the same setup. Like, the plushies are in the same spot and everything. I think I edited this one dance into the very bottom. No, very bottom. The very end. And then I cut out everything else. And I was like, oh, I'm going to make a GIF of the spinning around dance with the extra footage I have. But I don't think I have that footage anymore. Let me look. I have footage, dungeons, memories. It's birthday stuff. Newt and Coot Kitchen. I still have that for some reason. Old me kitchen. Kate's kitchen. Why do I have this stuff? This is a... why do I don't know why I have this? Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's a video I stopped filming because of story. Oh, I can delete these. Okay, I'm gonna delete those. Old me. Oh, that's like... Oh, that's like from... Oh, that's old. New footage that broke the camera. Patreon content. Random footage. Riley. Stefan Vod. Check Discord. Okay. Twitch. Vlog attempts. I don't think I have any more. Moment of truth. Do you want me to download it from Discord? All right. Everybody say thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Excellent. All right, now I have like an hour. Oh my God. Do you see what I mean though? It's so small. I mean, it's kind of funny though. It's not that bad. It's little. Why? I could just watch it all day. Okay, I gotta go. We gotta skedaddle. It's a little terrifying. It's perfect. It's exactly what we needed on this channel. Anytime we get music, we'll just start blasting it. Okay. Who do we disperse or do we raid? Nandre's on. Playing Elden Ring. Oh my God, his facial hair is gone. Again. It's so scary. We're gonna raid Nandre. Anyway, I gotta go do... I'm gonna try to get all my stuff done as fast as I possibly can. Thank you for coming to my stream today. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it was so small. Sorry it wasn't a chonk. Sorry we didn't play games or anything. But I'll try to stream again tomorrow. And hopefully... Oh, he died. Hopefully feel better. And hopefully stream early. And we'll figure it out. I'll keep y'all updated too on... I don't know, my aunt stuff. Because it's spooky. But anyways, hope you have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.